Hey, this is Gene from the Assisted Living Network, Hospice. You know, there's a word that I didn't even know existed until my dad needed help. And when Dad needed help and I heard about hospice, it was as if angels were coming to visit. Because these people would come to the home and do things for Dad, and it was free. It cost me nothing. Now that I'm in the industry, and here I am many years later, I'm in the industry and I help people at this point in their lives, seniors specifically, now I have a much better idea of what hospice is. So let me explain it to you. Number one, hospice is not a place, it's a business. Hospice as a business is very lucrative. Who pays for it, and where does the money come from, and where does it go? Well, here's the deal. Each and every one of us as citizens in the U.S. has a price tag on your head, about $26,000 of benefits through hospice. Hospice provides benefits for people at end-of-life care. So we're all getting closer to the end of life, every day a little bit closer, but what we mean is somebody who's really truly closer to end of life. Now it could be a few weeks or months, but they could be on hospice for years and years and years. Typically, it's somebody who is maybe they need the help at home, somebody can't take care of them, meaning a family member. They need some extra help, some hands. Maybe they need nursing care, bathing care. Maybe they need to have some equipment delivered like a hospital bed or walkers or wheelchairs and so on. Hospice can provide all of that, equipment, supplies, care, nursing visits, and so on. So when somebody is on hospice, the services are provided to them and there is no cost. The company that is providing them, the hospice provider, they'll bill insurance. They'll bill the government to get reimbursed for that care that they're providing, for the equipment that they're supplying. So the money itself at $26,000 can get spent very quickly, as you can imagine, in a few weeks or a few months. So if somebody's on hospice care for years and years and years, well, there's some people that are on for a few days and weeks, and some that are on for months and years. So in the end, the hospice business itself does very well. They may have 100 people in their census at any given time. They may have 200 or 300. But again, it's a business, not a place. Some hospices actually have a building where you can go and stay, but nobody goes into hospice care, in-house care, for more than 7 days. That's their limit. Then they have to go back to their own home or into an assisted living home. Now, we get referrals a lot of times from hospice where they're visiting somebody in their personal home. They realize they need 24-hour care, not just a few visits a day or a week. So we'll get a referral from hospice saying, this woman needs 24-hour care. They're referred to us. We've had people come in on hospice and they're with us for months and years. In addition to that, we have residents, they came to us and now they've gotten to the point where they are closer to end of life. They truly qualify for hospice care. So we call hospice and ask hospice to come in to provide some care or supplies or whatever it may be. So we work hand in hand with hospice providers. They give us referrals and we give them referrals. From a business standpoint, one of the things I truly appreciate about hospice is their heart's in the right place. They really want that resident, that individual who needs the help to get the care that they need. In addition to that, and I really appreciate this, I can't pay them a fee. I can't pay them to bring people to me. That brokering of a client would be illegal for them to accept money. Now, they get business from me because we refer business to them and I don't get paid for that. It's we refer to them, they refer to us. We help those individuals, the residents, in their case, patients, out. So hospice is not a place, it's a business. It's a very lucrative business. Next thing I learned about hospice is there's more than one. See, when my dad needed help, it was in upstate New York, and there was one company that came, and they had volunteers and people that were paid, and I had no idea how I got paid for at the time. All I know is they came, they provided, they were wonderful and loving, and I was so thankful that they were there. But now that I'm in the business, I understand. I'm currently in Phoenix, Arizona. There are hundreds and hundreds of hospice businesses right here in Arizona, right here in Phoenix, Arizona. Some of them have a few dozen people that they're taking care of with their hospice business, and some of them are larger and they have hundreds and hundreds of them. But it's a business, not a place. The money that pays for it is provided through the government, which comes from our tax dollars. We're in a wonderful country where the money is pooled together for those in need. Unfortunately, there are some hospices that will take advantage of the system. Maybe bring somebody on too soon just so they can collect the benefits. Or maybe take somebody off, right? Say, oh, you're feeling better, go on home now too soon because there's no more money to collect from the government entity in this case. So good and bad, give and take, hospice is a wonderful service that we do fully utilize in residential assisted living. Someday you or your family member may need exactly that. Don't hesitate to call. They're great people. They'll come out, they'll assess, they'll make sure that it's something that's appropriate at this time, and you'll know if it is as well. This is Gene from the Assisted Living Network saying do good and do well. If you like what you've seen and heard, please subscribe.